So let me show you how to check things out from the gear room and all the equipment that we kind of pulled out in class. So what we can do is I can go up here to the top and just search gear room and search that. And then I'm going to come down to the first tab, Elon Production Hub, the gear room. And over here you have a web checkout. Sometimes you may have to refresh it and just sign in. And let's choose gear room. Okay, so you're gonna need a couple of things here that we played around with. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get the camera. So let's go to cameras. And what you want is video cameras. All right. And the video camera that you are going to check out is the Sony 4K camera bundle. That's the camera that we chose. So let's select that one and let's reserve one of that type. All right. So we got our camera and we can see that it's over here in our cart. So let's go back to home. And next what we want to do, we want a tripod. So let's click on tripods. And what you have is a standard tripod. That's what we want. We want the standard tripod. So let's click on that one. And let's reserve one of this type. All right. So we got our camera and we have our tripod. So we also pulled up some audio equipment. Now remember your cameras do come with mics and they're camera mics. But if you want to do, let's say, a sit-down interview, you may want a actual lavalier. So what we can do is we can go to microphones here. And that is a lav. So let's click on lav. And we'll just choose a wired lav. Select that and reserve one of that type. All right. And the last thing we want to do, let's go back to audio equipment. And you're going to want, if you chose a lav mic, that means that you're going to end up needing an XLR. So we'll click XLR and the standard will do. So if I click that, reserve one of this type. So we have everything now that we need. So now it's time to check out. So let's hit the cart and make sure everything's there. It is. Create reservation. So let's just say that I wanted it on May 6th. Say I want it May 6th and I want to pick it up at 12:30. All right. And what you're going to do, you have it till the next day, I think to about 11 o'clock. It should automate for you. Since I'm a professor, I get to pick. I have access to all the different times. You may not. So let's just say I wanted to bring it back at 10:30 the next day. I'm good. I will click this right there and then you'll submit your reservation. I'm not going to submit it because I don't want to actually check this out. But once you've done that, you'll get a confirmation that, hey, you've checked your stuff out, and you just go to the gear room at your scheduled time and pick it up. So that's how you check your stuff out from the gear room.